Loveson and welcome to the I Ching Cafe and our weekly episode for the week commencing the 19th of July 2021. As you might know, the monthly overview is out, so go and check out what is happening in the month of July, what are we being asked to pay attention to, and also relevantly, right now we are hitting the second changing line, the last changing line for July, so around about the 20th. So as we start off this week, that second changing line is reaching its fulfillment. So if you've not yet done so, go and check it out and go and have a watch. And what you can also do if you're on the YouTube version is you can go and have a look at the time codes. The episode is divided up into chapters. And if you want to just go and check the changing line, the second changing line only, you will see there's chapter headings. You can slide over your cursor or on your app, on your phone to the heading entitled The Changing Line 3, and there you will find a shortcut to recapping on this changing line. So there we go. Okay, so let us have a look. Last week, we had progress. We had feeling like we were halted or hindered, but the person came, the connection that we felt was disconnected came, the help came, great, and we were being asked to complete something. So what was the project that you were working towards completing? What was the thing that you were closing off and clearing out, the cycle of change that you were completing, and you were taking careful, cautious, persevering steps, one foot in front of the other, using your walking sticks to help you get there? What was that all about for you last week? Right, so this week we have a locked hexagram. That means no changing lines. That's going to be short and sweet this week. Okay, because changing lines, when there are no changing lines, that means we have a static fixed hexagram. The energy is clear, focused. There's no other noise, okay? This is what it is. There's only one thing for us to focus on as a collective community this week. All right, so our hexagram for this week is hexagram 9, the small tames, okay, also known as the accumulating power of the small. So what this is all about is it's about how important every small little thing is. So if we were to put everything into a nutshell, our focus this week is to deal with each little thing as it comes. And we might find this week to be quite busy. Usually there's lots of little things that call our attention, okay? Lots of details that are just perhaps across a whole diverse of areas that just keep us completely consumed. And what the I Ching is asking us to do is just accept that, embrace that we accumulate the great by accumulating the small. A very powerful way of understanding this hexagram is to think about what happens when we breed animals or we're a farmer. Not that I have any personal experience in this topic. But what we have is we have a whole lot of cattle, or we have sheep, or we have a whole lot of crops. And the way that we cumulatively develop return on our farming activities is we care for every animal and every plant. And out in the wild, you have all kinds of things happening. We have hailstorms, and we have bacteria that comes on a particular plant, or a section of plants are waterlogged. So there's a lot of things that need our attention, and we have to deal with each thing as it comes up. We have to pay attention to all the small things to accumulate the great. I sometimes say that this hexagram is we must sweat the small stuff, okay? But you understand that I mean not in a negative way. I mean, we actually have to give care and attention to all the little things that are crowding in on us this week, because everything builds into a picture, builds to help us accumulate the great thing. So this week, accept that it's the small things that will trip us up, and it's the small things that will liberate us. So make that list, focus on what's important, and just deal with one thing at a time as it comes to you. Don't worry about the big things. Just keep your head down and focused on every animal, every plant, every sheep, every cow. Grow and nurture them. Look after the herd. Care for every single thing. Like we're rearing children, you watch them every day. Every day there's something new to learn, something new to do as we progress and look after them as the farmer or as a parent. So that's our week. The details matter. So wishing you good luck for all those small things that are going to come crowding in. Let's deal with them one by one. Let's not get overwhelmed. Go back to your tick list, your to-do list. If it does get overwhelming, just keep your head down and do what you need to do. Thank you so much. Please like, share, and subscribe if you are new to this channel or podcast. And of course, we'll see you on the socials if you like being there too. And I look forward to seeing you soon.